Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl V from Drinking Tea with V, and you are here locked in at the best place to be. Hey, on a Sunday, on a fun day, any day, have it your way, honey. And today we are here for another fabulous Drinking Tea with V this Sunday, and of course with Ziti. Oh, did I show you too fast? But anyways, what we serve on a platter every single Sunday is the following. First, we're going to start off with flavor of the day because there's no drinking tea with me without actually drinking tea, except for last week. But that was an exception. And then we go on over into gratitude moment of the week because when we are grateful, we just attract more positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. Okay? So that is what we do. And then we go on into the topic of this week, which is en route to being the GOAT. Hey, because last time before the whole quick check-in, we were talking about the greatest love of all, the goal, aka love over everything. And so this week we're talking about being en route to being the GOAT. And you can also be the greatest the greatest the GOAT, so the greatest of all time, the greatest you of all time. But yes, let's start off with first going to a little PSA. Follow me on all the socials, Drinking Tea with V everywhere. Facebook, follow. YouTube here, subscribe. And on Instagram, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Anyways, let's get on into the flavor of the day, honey. We are here with the good old faithful ginger. Ginger meaning ginger meaning So yes, I am definitely on that immuno boosting vibe. And so yes, ginger has been my thing because I've had to be on location a lot more often. So I definitely, yes, this baby right here. This baby right here is definitely life. I was never a fan of ginger when I was younger, but right now I can't get enough. So your palate change. Keep on trying new stuff. Ooh, hot but good. So yes, let's go on over into the gratitude moment of the week. And I think you can notice something very, very obvious. Did you see my hair? Did you see my... Oh, this one have to go over here. Did you see my hair? 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 Yes, I'm super grateful for the ladies that gave my hair some extra, like hours of TLC. Like, really? What? So I am so grateful for Monique and Sarita from Krill Criollo. Ladies, it was fabulous. The whole experience was awesome. I had a good time there. And then it's like, oh, have we been here for hours? Okay. But yeah, that was a good time. I had fun. My hair is, because I was putting a lot more TLC into it from before. I was told that my hair was pretty healthy and well nourished. So the extra TLC that I've been showing my hair lately has been you're able to see it. I also got a new cut. This might be an intermediate one, but yeah, I chopped off quite a bit of my length because my hair was like till down here curled, and so I snippity snip, but those are mostly strangles. But my hair still has quite a bit of a length if I were to stretch it out, because my hair was actually down here like when I comb it out. But I don't mind losing length to make sure that is really healthy, no dead ends, all of that. And of course the shrinkage is real. I don't mind the shrinkage. So yeah, super grateful for those ladies that did an awesome job. Thanks again. Thank you. Anyways, and yes, girl, I owe you some cheesecake. We on the same vibes. But yes, coming on into the topic of this week. This week's episode is gonna be short and sweet again. because your girl's got stuff to do, and I just want to make these episodes just come in, give it a punch, and just bad boo. Those is you got what you need for the week. Now go implement. Okay, so this week is en route to being the GOAT. And the GOAT is the greatest you of all times. Boo boo, the greatest you. We ain't talking about nobody else but the greatest you. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing a check-in for, get the goal. You still with the whole get the goal situation. And I know it is, listen, leasing. It is a balancing act, okay? It's like one side of it is get the goal, action, go for it, you are in charge. And the other is the law of attraction. The whole, put it out there, let it go, and become who you need to be. That is also work. Become who you need to be to attract what you say you want. So all of these different things are becoming the person who you need to be and getting that work done, okay, to get the goal. Because nothing don't just happen. Some of the people, I'm like, listen, let me get up close. Listen, Linda. Listen, Lindo. Okay? Don't be that person who is forever waiting on the Lord. Oh yes, I'm forever waiting on the Lord. Hello? God waiting on you to move. To make moves and to move yourself out the way. But anyways, let's get down to business. So to be able to get the goal, you need to have a plan in place. You need to be moving in a direction. You need to be making sure you set up yourself to win. And that is what this is about. I have my whole stack of papers here. And this is where I write down tons of stuff. I literally take pen to paper. Where's my pen? Oh, here. I take pen to paper and I literally write. And that has been, this is the first, this right here, taking pen to paper. Yes, I do digital too, okay? But sometimes you just literally need to take pen to paper and write things out. It's the first thing from taking something out of your mind to actually making it into a physical thing. And that also is the whole part of the manifestation process. So yeah, I have my vision board that is from last year as well, that is just adapted for this year. My word for this year is believe. And so I need to believe that bigger and greater things can happen a lot faster. And even if I don't see anything happening, I need to believe and know that the universe is literally conspiring in my favor at all times. That's how I feel. I don't know about how you feel, but that's how I feel. So that's why I try to keep my thoughts, my mind, my process, everything on track. I'm making sure I get these things on paper. So that's number one. Do you have your goals on paper? I have it visually. I have it in words and in writing. I have certain things journaled out. So I do different aspects. And literally, I also take things in my physical realm to remind those little things, or sometimes they're not so little, sometimes they're pretty big. Those things around me, I need to live it. I need to live, breathe, eat, sleep. That is what works for me. And so that's how I've seen a lot more things manifested a lot quicker in my life, is because I have those reminders and those key things around me that just bring it all in. So if she needs to be fabulous, then she gonna be living fabulous. She gonna be doing fabulous things, even if it's on a budget. Cause you're gonna be out here living fabulously on a budget, and people will be like, yeah, you spend a whole heap of money. I'm like, no, boo, you just gotta know how to do it. I think I should make a class out of that. Because I had like a whole balling on a budget series. I think I'm gonna have to do a repeat after the money month of May. But anyways, let's get back to being the GOAT. So make sure that you have your things written out. Just listen to me. Write it down. I know some of us so used to being behind the computer and doing this. Write it out. Number 2, take things into blocks and see how you can then get it get it done in those blocks of time. So time management, mucho importante. And I know this week has been a little bit of a doozy, but hey, I'm still doing it. Delayed but never denied, because consistency. So yes, that. Did you take your goals from, okay, you have your goals for 2021, but now you had the first quarter. Now we're in Q2, so the second quarter. And how are things going? Have you taken an assessment? Did you go over and look at them and see, like, okay, what have I done well? What can I continue to do in the same fashion? What do I need to tweak? What do I need to change? What other systems do I need to put in place to actually make sure that certain things get done? Because I've also noticed for myself, I had not a lot of things. I had certain things that I wanted to achieve, but I didn't set myself up to win enough. So I have to change my methods in which I go about it. So that's what I'm busy doing right now. And I'm already starting to implement certain things. And I've also got my vision sharpened to be like, okay, this is what I'm going to do now. This I'm going to do later. And just shift around and, shuffle around stuff to still make sure that, yes, things are well on its way. And please, 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 another tip, do not be discouraged if you see things are not working out how you had planned it. Okay? You have to leave some space. And certain things might go faster. Certain things might take more time. So just know at all times that like I said, the universe, God is working in your favor at all times, and know that there's a right timing for everything. So sometimes our timing does not align with divine timing, and that is okay. That is definitely okay. And but just make sure you have yourself set up to be in place, because favor definitely prefers the prepared. So make sure that you are prepared at all times. At all times. At all times. I say this too because I'm talking to myself too, because sometimes I slack off on certain things. I'm like, ooh, child. Just like if I had to have a modeling gig right now, I was like, I got a reminder, like, she models. I'm like, yes, she does, but she cannot do all the modeling that she used to do. And so at the moment, I mean, I can, because I could pull off a lot of stuff. I could pull off a lot of stuff, but she needs to get right. Okay? So she being me, I need to get right. And so I would be prepared at all times. So then if anything pops up, any occasion, any opportunity, that I am well prepared to grasp, cash in, ka-ching, baby. So yes, that is it. Make sure that you are prepared. Make sure that you are reassessing your goals. We are now in Q2. We have to continue going strong. Don't just slack off for all the things that you have decided the beginning of the year that you were going to do. Make sure that you are still on track right now. And so make sure you go through your assessment, reevaluation, and, tweaking of whatever systems you have in place to make things work. But definitely put systems, because habit, you're going to want to just avoid decision fatigue. You're going to want to make things into a habit. So my thing is good habits, and I hope that you are on that same vibe. But know that this definitely works. Okay? So let me know in the comments below. What is definitely working for you. And number 2, what things do you need to change, or what things do you still need to really go after that you said you wanted to do but haven't? For me, it's I definitely want to up my game in the fitness area. For sure, and continue chipping away at those bigger projects that are just lengthier in time, but also to stay focused on the income producing activities, because those are also important. Sometimes we get caught up in so many different things that we want to help with this, we want to help with that, we want to help with this, we want to help with that, but we have to also focus on the income producing activities. And that's what also I am focused on. Some are a bit more long term, some are a bit in shorter term. So that is what I'm going more ham on this quarter. So rock with me. And of course, I've said this is it, but one last thing for those who are interested in the helping out St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the eruptions, the volcanic eruptions that they've been having. I am currently in talking to two shelters in particular because I want to have a more direct impact. Of course, we could go through governmental aid programs and those kind of things, but I feel like, you know what, I want to have a more direct impact. And so I'm talking to the director of two shelters this week, and let's get prepared. I'm going to start getting things in order. I'm figuring out what exactly is going to be more necessary or going to be more effective. And then when I give out the information, I hope you support, share it, because I feel like one of my methods is be the change, right? And so if I'm going to be the change, then I have to get things in action and get things rolling. And so I hope you want to be the change together with me. Let's join forces. Get those muscles, get those forces going, and that we can tackle this together and help specifically these two shelters and maybe more. Who knows? Maybe we're going to be able to help more directly and know that those things are definitely going into use immediately and not take as much time to get to the people who actually need it, you know? So I just share this with you to warm you up a bit, but more information is coming, so stay tuned. All right? Make sure that you like this video if you liked it, because it lets me know and the algorithms know that you like this content, and so I can give you some more of all of this good stuff. All right? Be fabulous, stay fit, and have a fantabulous week. Mwah. Deuces. Bye.